Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here from Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today. It is Saturday, March 8th, 2025. This is a timeless reading. It's good for whenever you happen to come across it. For some of you that have been here a while, you may remember my Sadie Mae, my May girl. She was always in here when I would do readings, shoot my videos, do personal private readings. She was always on her little blanket here in the office. You know, she was the best boss I ever had, right? She oversaw everything, and I still have her blanket over there. My other two dogs will come in from time to time and sniff the blanket and lay on it, you know. So she passed June 4th of 2024, so it's been 9 months without her, and it's been really hard. You know, miss physically seeing her. I can still feel her. And my other girl, Holly Berry Cakey is what we called her. Hang on just a second. Stop, Petey. Go to bed, baby. Go to bed, Lacey. Thank you. I don't know what she's out there doing, getting into stuff, so don't want her getting into stuff she shouldn't be getting into, that's for sure. So, anyway, she'll come in here from time to time and lay on the blanket, and like she's trying to step up and fill Sadie's shoes, right? So I just figured I'd throw some animal tarot, maybe get some messages from the Rainbow Bridge. Maybe there are your babies, you know, that you're thinking of while you've clicked on this video, you know, and wondering how they're doing. You know, I know if you guys watched on like Instagram and YouTube, she has a YouTube channel too. Howie the crab passed away, and I absolutely loved Howie. So you know, just kind of seeing what messages come through. You know, they're sending their love, you know, and I just felt a burst of happiness, like of how happy, you know, they were and how loved they were. And, you know, May was so in tune with me, you guys, like she could tell before I could if I was about to have a panic attack or if I was feeling off, you know, and she would lay on me, like she would shove me back in my chair, shove me back on the bed and lay on my chest, and, you know, just so much stuff like that, you guys. And she's truly missed. And down where we have her and Holly, you know, where they're resting in peace, I eventually plan to put like a little bench down there. Do like, I want to plant some climbing roses. I have a trellis. I have one down there, but I would like to get some of the climbing peace rose and moonflowers and sunflowers and just make it, you know, a really beautiful area when I have the time and resources to do so, right? So anyway, I feel like I'm just rambling on and on and on, but please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not all of it may not all resonate if I can get my words out, you know, and that's perfectly okay. You can just set it to the side for someone else or for later even, you know. It may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe. So if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. Please keep in mind, if you're new here, that I have had strokes, so that affects my memory. I can struggle to find my words. I also have tremors, which can make shuffling difficult at times, and you know, I struggle with my grip too. I'm really struggling with my words today. I didn't sleep very well last night, so that's probably part of it. But you know, just take everything with a grain of salt as it comes. You know, my May May girl was special and one of a kind to me. So was Holly. You know, I got her and Ivy at the same time. We still have Ivy. They were sisters. They were from the same litter. And, you know, my husband and I got them and had them from babies, you know, as soon as they could be separated from their mama. So, anyway, just know that I feel like there's so much love and joy and happiness that they're sending our way. It bubbled up in me. I almost started laughing. Because I can picture May May how when food time come around and she would do her, you know, her little hippity hops, and she could jump pretty high. She was lab and blue healer, so her boogie bounces, boogie bun bun is what I would call it. So anyway, she showed me a flash of that, you know, reminding me that she was so much more than just the ending, right? And she's still all around, and I can take comfort from that. So all right, let's start pulling cards. Everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in the description down below. So make sure you check that out, you guys. We're just pulling cards. Cards do the talking, my hands and fingers do the walking here. So thank you, guides, spirits, ascended masters, higher self, our beautiful babies that have crossed the rainbow bridge. Thank you for these messages. Okay. So first we have the 8 of Summer, kangaroo, and I mean, literally, May May would jump like a kangaroo. You feel that there's more to life than what you're living, so it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to what would make you happy. Either way, you're in control. So, you know, hopping into something better, you guys, you know, wow, such a beautiful message there with the kangaroo. I love that. And, you know, she did, I think it was summertime, June 4th. That might have still been spring. But when, you know, we think of summertime, when school lets out here in May. So I always thought of the whole month of June being summer, even though it's really not. It's the first part of it. I think summer's like June 20th or somewhere around that. Okay, but summer coming out again with the Princess of Summer. Sensitive, kind, open-hearted, inexperienced. The deer, and look, she's got that crown. There's a fish there in the background. Keep swimming, you guys. You can expect to kindle a new romantic relationship or close platonic friendship. You may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social event. So, you know, it feels like we're getting back out there, you guys. You know, we're putting our best foot forward, and I feel like we're being encouraged to keep going and, you know, to live our life to the best of our ability instead of just letting things pass us by. Ooh, okay. Hello. We have the number 11, strength. Maybe you're seeing 1111. This is the energy of Leo, the Maasai lion and lamb, and hopefully I am saying that right. You got the infinity symbol up there. That lion has flowers in its hair. They are blooming, encouraging growth. Have the butterfly for life and transformation, the trees. True strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. So, you know, this isn't about brute force or trying to strong arm things. You know, this is knowing your inner strength, you guys, your personal power, your courage, you know, tapping into that. Sometimes we may have to dig really deep for it, but it is there, you guys, you know. You haven't let yourself down as much as maybe you think sometimes. Maybe you get discouraged and get disappointed with yourself, but you're so much more than what's happened to you or what you're going through even. Okay, we have a number 18, the moon coming in here. Again, we see the butterfly, transformation, growth, change. This is the Lynx. It's important to trust your intuition. Yes, absolutely. Even if you're unsure of what's happening, all will be revealed soon. So worry is unnecessary. And strength, Leo. The sun is the ruler of Leo, so we have the sun and the moon showing up here in a way, right? You know, things, the sun illuminates everything, the moon does not. The moon wants you to trust in your intuition, to lead and guide you. And, you know, when we build up that trust in our belief in ourselves and in our abilities, you know, there's a lot of room for growth there, you guys. Okay, we have the 8 of spring, so we have 2 8s here. Strength in the tarot, I believe, is a number 8 as well. So 888, maybe you're seeing that on repeat. Oh, the bee, I love the bees. And those are marigolds, it looks like there. You know, all flowers have meaning. You may want to look up the meaning of marigold. You've been presented with many wonderful opportunities all at once. Oh my goodness, hitting you all at once. While this may feel very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that heaven sends you. So, you know, even when all of the opportunities coming at you are wonderful, it can feel overwhelming, you know, it can stress you out, even though it's all good. You know, it's because it's all happening at once, and you're like, sometimes we get hit with that fear, doubt, worry, negativity of what if I choose wrong, or what if this, or what if that, and we could what if it to death, right? But, you know, trust yourself more, trust your intuition, your guides, your angels are not trying to lead you astray, you guys. So you are on the path that you are meant to be on, is what I'm getting there from that. You know, take a new lease on life. I feel like that's something that's being offered here as well, you guys. And we have the 10 of winter, the Siberian Husky dog. Oh my goodness. You know, he's got that fire hydrant back there, you guys, ready to do his business. And it looks like he might be some kind of guard dog or guide dog, police dog even. I can't really make out what's on his vest very well. The end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness. And it's okay to feel both happy and sad at the same time. You could feel relief or even disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a bright future awaits. Yes, you guys, you know, we go through bad times. We experience loss. We experience pain. But we also experience so much joy and happiness and good moments, you know, that help us get through the sadder times, you know. But we can't just sit around and focus on all the things that went wrong or all the sadness, all the pain, you know. If we do that, we end up stuck and stagnant, you guys, and there's no room for growth. There's no room for positive change, transformation. You know, we're meant to keep moving. We're meant to keep growing and flowing, you guys. So, you know, the bees are busy, you guys. Maybe a little busy would be good for the soul, like chicken soup for the soul there, you guys. So forward movement, you know, hopping into it, you know, you can take your time. I feel like, you know, that deer is, you know, in a calm, serene environment. You know, maybe it's going to take a little drink from the water, watch the fish do its thing. You know, fish keep moving, you guys. So you're built for your environment, even if it may not feel like it sometimes. You know, yes, we have life do be life and a little too hard sometimes, you guys, but rely on your inner strength, your inner wisdom, your intuition, you guys, and know that you bring a lot to the table. You are loved, and, you know, I don't think they miss us because they're still around. You know, we miss them being here physically, but when we realize that they're always around, you guys, brings a little bit of joy and peace and comfort to the situation. So, all right, thank you for being here now and for indulging me here a little bit as I rambled and everything. I'll probably take a break before I start shooting the April monthly readings for each sign. Almost all the signs are getting a bonus in their next month's reading. I think there's only 2 that haven't had much interaction. I think it was Libra and Sagittarius, but all the other signs are getting a bonus, so there's still time to run them numbers up on those readings, so feel free to do so. Gemini blew me away with all the views, likes, and comments. Thank you so much for running them numbers up, you guys. It blew me away. So all right, these are the messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know. Smash the heck out of that like button, especially if you would like to see more messages like this. So sometimes it's just nice to connect and know that they're still watching over us, right, and sending all their love and support. So I hope this brought a little peace, a little joy, and a whole lot of love and laughter and good memories to mind. So all right, you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel, you guys. It's free to do so, and it really means so very much to me. All right, I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.